Good morning once again. I welcome you all to my channel once again, wherever you are watching me from, all over the world. As you are watching me, I will appeal to you to subscribe to this my channel. And as you are subscribing so, it will be encouraging me to upload more video for your own consumption. Now I will be telling you some secret things. I think the secret of greatness. Secret of greatness. When we say greatness, greatness has a secret. If you know the meaning of greatness, then you have to discover the secret of it to become great in life. Now, to become great in life is not the amount of prayer you can pray. You can become a prayer warrior and you are not great. You can become a pastor and you are not great. You can be a prophet and you are not great because you don't know the secret of that greatness. Number two, your background. You may come from a good background, and that of good background does not give you the license to be great in life. Number three, connection. You may be connected. You may know the president. You may know the president of USA. You may know everybody in life. But without your connection, it does not mean that you are going to be great. Because the secret of that greatness, if you don't know it, your connection cannot make you to become what a great person. You may have charms. You may have the herbalist supporting you. You may have the prophet supporting you. You may have anybody supporting you spiritually. It does not matter. But if you don't discover that secret of that greatness, then you are on your own. Education, your education does not matter how great you are. Your degree does not qualify you to become a great person. You may be a doctor, you may be a professor, does not matter or does not give you the license to become great in life. You may be closer to God. You may be sleeping on the altar. You may be sleeping in the church. You may be sleeping in the mosque. Does not give you the license to become great in life. No matter how closer you are, you may be closer to your pastor, to your imam, to your prophet, to your general overseer. Does not matter that you are going to become great if you don't discover the secret of that greatness. Now, there are some keys to greatness in this life. And if you don't understand that key of that greatness of that life, then you remain in one position. You remain in one room. You remain in one post. What are those keys which can take you to the greatest height? Number one, fear not. Fear not. If you fear will give you discouragement. What do I mean by that? Fear not. That is, you must not fear death. Look at yourself as if you are not going to die. Because if you are 50 years old now and you have not made it, you'll be telling yourself, I'm 50 years now. How many years will I spend on earth to achieve? If you are thinking of that death, fear of death, you are 60 years, you are not giving yourself highest thing 20 years on earth. How many years will you use to spend and enjoy yourself? That is fear of death. Then that fear will give you discouragement to become great. Will kill your goals. Will kill your dream. What's the next thing again? You need to separate yourself from friends. Separate yourself from friends. Friends will want to collect from you. Friends want to achieve from you. Friends want to receive from you. Friends don't want to give to you, but what they want to get from you is what they are after. So separate yourself from your friends and let your customers or your client become your friends. because your customers, your clients, they are after what they're going to receive from you. If they buy from you, their plan, their goal is to sell and have profit. You selling for them, your plan is to sell for them, receive money, and get profit. They give to you, you give to them. But friends will not give to you. Friends will receive from you. But customer will give to you, you receive from your customers. You give to your customers and you receive from you. Your customer gives to you, you receive from him. That is trade by barter. But in friends, it's not like that. The next one is this: make your parent your friends because your greatness lies in them. If you have mother, you have father, and you don't consider them, then your greatness will be delayed. The secret of your greatness is in their hands. Let your mother pray for you. Let your father pray for you. Let your parents pray for you with their hearted mind. Let them pray for you. Then the next one is this: you don't offer incentive. If you don't give, you will not receive. Let's look at Luke chapter 6, verse 38. If you don't offer incentive, if you don't give, the level at which you give is the same level at which you are going to receive. So if you practice, I don't want to give, then I will not receive, will be your portion. So you must give for you to receive. So that giving is one of the key of greatness. Then do what others are not doing. If you do what others are doing, you will not become great. If others are using vehicle to advertise business and you are using train to advertise your business, people will be looking at you as you are doing what others are not doing. You are doing advertisement through train. So you will give them the busy of discussion of your matter. The matter at which they be discussing about you is you are using train, advertising your product, your goods inside the train or with the train, where other people are using vehicle to go from street to street to advertise. But you don't do that. You are using train to advertise your product. Do what others are not doing. Let me give you one secret things. There's a man, a politician in Nigeria. I just want to give an example. I will not mention the person's name. This person knows the key of greatness. Other parties, they pick their lieutenant, their vice. The contestant is a Muslim, but is supposed to have taken his vice to be a Christian, but he does not. He took Muslim, which is Muslim. But others, they choose Christian and Muslim Christians. But people are not busy. Say, why can this person took Muslim? Why can it be Muslim? So people are busy discussing this matter. And the man is busy running, planning for his achievement. That's the discussion people are discussing. But just giving them job to do, to discuss the matter. So if you do what others are not doing, then that is the sign or part of the key of greatness. Now, this is the second one again. The next one, the key of greatness. Seek knowledge. If you don't have knowledge in life, if you don't have knowledge in life, then you may not be great. Let me give you an example of knowledge. Somebody who is born from June 22 to July 22, this person must live closer to a river or to a water. Or if he does not live near a river or a water, if he has a house, then let him has a swimming pool in his compound. So that when he wake up every morning, what does he see? He sees water. He sees water. So this kind of person who is born in June 22 to July 22 must be living closer to a river, and his profession must be related to water. For example, he can be a marine engineer, he can be a sailor. But if this man is now find himself to become a driver, driving buses, he cannot be great because he find himself in a wrong environment. And in marriage, the same person can only marry a partner who is born from April 20 to May 20, or August 23 to September 22, or December 22 to January 19. These are the person he can marry and be successful and be great in life. But if you marry any partner outside what I've mentioned, you become a failure. You can't become great. Now, the second example is this. Somebody who was born in April 20 to May 20, this person his profession must be a farmer. If he finds himself now become a teacher, he's wasting his time. Or he finds himself to become a doctor, he's wasting his time. He must be doing a profession that's come from the earth. He can be selling iron ore, building materials. It's good for him or her. He can rear animal. That is the profession. But if he now goes to work as a newscaster, he's wasting his time. And the only woman or husband or wife he can marry is a person who is born from February 19 to March 20, or June 22 to July 22, or October 24 to November 21. If he marries anybody outside what I've mentioned, he cannot become great because the partner will disturb his progress. The partner will destroy his greatness. The partner will derail him or her. So this is the knowledge you need to seek. And the last one example I want to give is somebody who is born is 23 of September 23 to October 23. This person must work with the communication. He can work as a newscaster. It's good for him or her. And this person, if you want to become great in his life, if you want to achieve his goals, his profession, it matters a lot. This person can become a pilot. A pilot. I'm just mentioning just a few of what they can do. And for this person who is born in September 23 to October 23, the only wife or partner he or she can marry, is a partner who is born from July 23 to August 22, or November 22 to December 21, or March 21 to April 19. And his job is related to what? To fire. He can be selling stoves, he can be selling firewood, he can be selling charcoal, he can be selling electrical appliance, he can be selling gas cooker, he can be selling anything that pertaining to fire, that brings us fire, that brings us light. That is his profession. He can become electrical engineering. But if he now find himself to become a doctor, he's wasting his time. So those are the knowledge we need for you to become great. If you don't have those knowledge, greatness will be far away from you. Brothers and sisters, my viewers, once again, I will advise you share this my video to your groups, to your loved ones, and subscribe at the same time. As you are subscribing, it will encourage me to upload and give you more secret of mystery in life. As you are listening to me, God bless you.